Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash, Barak, Atham. Well, praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Alright? So we out here bringing this word, man. You see how Florence is bringing damages on the Carolinas, man. You know, and that's the Most High visitation in these last days, man. You know, he bringing his wrath upon America, man. Even if it's Esau using a heart machine or not, it's still the Lord's doing, because we know he controls the right and we know he controls the left. You understand? So we're going to bring out the word, man, as we do it every weekend. Understand? So give me Isaiah 28. Yeah, Isaiah 28.
Behold, the Lord has a mighty and strong one.
You said the Lord is what?
Has a mighty and strong one.
The Lord has a mighty and strong one. You know? It's Florence. You know, I think 7 people died already out there in the Carolinas. You know, so he's bringing judgment. You know, like the apostle said, man, this is the year of prophecy. You know, this is the year of prophecy. We want to go home, man. We want to go home. There's nothing out here. There's nothing in America, man. We want salvation. We want the kingdom. So read that again.
Behold, the Lord has a mighty and strong one.
The Lord has a what?
A mighty and strong one.
Come on.
Which as a tempest of hail and a strong storm, as a flood of mighty waters, flowing shall cast down to the earth with the wind.
So the flowing should cast down what?
As a flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to earth with the hand.
Yep, with the hand, man. So, whose hand is it? It's the hand of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. It's the hand of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know? So, just like what happened out there in Texas, man. It was like a couple years ago. It's been like 2 or 3 years now. You know, that was, in Houston, man. I forgot the name of that storm. Oh, I think it was Harvey. It was Harvey. Hurricane Harvey, man. You know, he demolished that place, man. He demolished. That's Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. That's his hand. You understand? Yeah. Give me Isaiah 30. Give me
Isaiah 30, verse 30.
Come on, bring it up.
And the Lord shall cause his glorious voice to be heard.
The Lord shall what?
Cause his glorious voice to be heard. And shall shew the lighting down of his arm. With the indignation of his anger.
Yep, indignation of his what? His anger, man. Yep, that's how he's showing his anger, man. You know, because 2/3 of our people is complacent, man. They got to be eradicated, man. They got to go. They got to go. They're comfortable in this damn society. And Micah said, this is not our rest. We're not here to be comfortable. And Israel is created to serve Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's what it was created for, to serve him. That's why in Psalms 55 it said, man, pray 3 times a day. You can get that real quick.
Psalms 55, verse 17.
Come on.
Evening and morning and at noon will I pray.
Evening and what?
Evening and morning and at noon.
Yeah, so evening, morning, and noon. You're supposed to pray 3 times a day, man. We ain't talking about them heathens. We ain't talking about the Elamites, the Moabites, the Ammonites, the Hamites. Most High ain't talking about them, man. Talking about what? To the Israelites. Because this book is only for the Israelites. The Negroes, Latino, and the natives. Those are the Israelites. Go ahead.
Right? Evening and morning and at noon will I pray and cry aloud. And he shall hear my voice.
You shall hear my voice, man. And I cry aloud. You know, we're going to hear Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai's voice, man. We're going to pray 3 times in a day. I mean, you know what? You know that's one of the hardest things to do. That's one of the hardest things to do, man. to pray 3 times a day to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, man. And it takes discipline. If you're a disciple of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, you got to practice discipline, man. Obedience. Go ahead.
Sirach 35 verse 17.
Come on.
The prayer of the humble pierces the cloud.
The prayer of the humble what?
Pierces the cloud.
Pierces the cloud. Come on.
Until it come nigh, he will not be comforted. It will not depart. Till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment.
To judge what? Righteously.
And execute judgment.
And execute judgment, man. You understand? So we were designed to worship Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua, man. So going back to that storm, man. Yahweh and Esau, last year they predicted there's going to be a lot of storms. How? How can you predict that?
How do you know?
How do they know? Because they're going to use that heart machine to do it. You mean Isaiah 29 verse 6?
Because I used to wonder as a kid, like, how the hell they know tomorrow's going to be sunny, tomorrow's going to be this, tomorrow's going to be stormy, tomorrow's going to be cloudy, because they're behind it. Yahweh has them in control of the weather right now with that wicked ass heart machine, right?
Yeah, because it said he's the prince of the air.
Isaiah 29 verse 6. It says, "Thou shalt be visited of hosts of thunder, and with earthquake. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder,
come on,
and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and the flame of the devouring fire."
Come on, break that down.
Right, that's what's going on. Because right now the Esau think they have control, but Yahweh's in control. Because they think they got their heart machine. Yahweh allowed them. Yahweh's allowing them to be the wicked. That's how they know it's going to be sunny, it's going to be cloudy, it's going to be stormy.
Yeah, and the wicked work for the Most High. Yeah. The wicked work for the Most High. Satan works for the Most High. Satan works for the Most High. But now let's get that. Let's get 2 Chronicles 18 and 18.
Says, and again he said, "Therefore hear the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting upon his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing on his right hand."
Standing on his what?
On his right hand.
On his right hand, go ahead.
And on his left.
And on his left. So the angels on the right and angels on the left. Yahweh controls them both. He's the boss. He's the boss. Give me Job. Job 12 and 16. Job 12 and 16.
All right, Job 12 and 16.
Come on.
With him is strength and wisdom.
With him is strength and wisdom. With him. He's the ultimate X-Man. He's the ultimate Thanos. Apocalypse. He's the ultimate everything, man. It's him. Not them fictitious characters, cartoon characters. Read on.
Right? This is with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his.
So the deceived and the deceiver are what? Are his. So the deceived and the deceiver are his, man. Go ahead.
Proverbs 16, verse 4. It says, "The Lord hath made all things for himself, even the wicked for the day of evil."
Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil, man. The Lord created everything, man. The Lord is the boss. Yahweh is the boss. Good. So Florence is turned from a hurricane to a tropical storm right now, man. So she's dying down a little bit. But Maryland's gonna get the effect or the tail of it Monday and Tuesday. So we're gonna have some heavy rains coming Monday and Tuesday. Alright? But man, Yahweh is magnificent, man. He's magnificent. And we fear him. That's why we come out here, man. That's why we come out here. All right, you got something?
Yeah, Job 1 verse 6 to 7.
Go ahead.
And there was a day when the sons of God came to present themselves before Yahweh. And Satan came also among them.
Okay.
Satan came also among them. And the Lord said to Satan, whence comest thou? And Satan answered the Lord and said, going to and fro on earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Lord said to Satan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like it in him, and of a perfect and upright man, one that feared God and eschewed evil? And Satan answered the Lord and said, do Job fear God or not? Because if you go further down the story, I will allow Satan for a period of time to tempt Job, to try him, to test to see how strong his faith is. And Job is a very great example of faith and patience. How was trying them. See, how he uses hardships to test you, to see if you're going to crack, to see if it's going to make you or break you. Yahweh, through the Spirit, Job through the Spirit, he passed. He overcame Satan.
Yeah, man. So, man, America got to be destroyed, man. Because when you go to the lounges, and when you go, you know, to these bars or whatever the case might be, and what you see, nothing but lesbianism, man. Women winding up on each other, man. That's disgusting, man. Got a lot of homos out here. This thing, most I have to eradicate this place. This place got to go. This is nothing but sodomy and Gomorrah. There's nothing new under the sun. And what the Most High said about faggots, give me that real quick, Leviticus 20:13. Let me get that.
Leviticus 20 verse 13. A man also lie with mankind,
Come on.
as he lie with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination. They should surely put to death.
And they should surely be what?
Put to death.
They should surely be put to death,
Their
man.
blood should be upon them.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you know, back then, you know, now you see like some of these characters too. They started to make them they gender swap them, or they make them gay. They make them bisexual. They're making it okay for characters, some of these superheroes, to be gay. And that's wrong, man. And this show Arrow, the Jake, one of the black cast, one of the guys in the cast is gay. He's a faggot.
Yeah.
So you know what this world's coming to. It's chaos, man.
Yeah. Give me Leviticus 18:22.
Leviticus 18 verse 22. It says, thou shalt not lie with mankind as a womankind. It is an abomination.
Yeah, it's an abomination, man. Man lying with each other, that's an abomination. Women lying with each other, that's an abomination, man.